Hello from Chinese.com. This is Mark Josie. Today I'll be doing a sharpening job with this Han Jian. In Mandarin, Han Jian. This is the Han Dynasty style sword, and as you can see, it's pretty cool. But then, after a lot of use and abuse, the edge had became not that sharp, and the fittings become loose. So for this sword here, I had initially sharpened a convex edge on it, and using the bench stone method, and you can see that the fittings is loose. Okay, so we need to fix it up and also resharpen the edge. So just to show you what I mean by it's not sharp, it's okay sharp enough to chop hard object. Here's the paper, but it doesn't open paper like that. See, even I'm sliding through, it's not cutting the paper. Okay, so now I want to make this to be able to cut paper. So first thing we do is take a wrench and open it up. Okay, so you basically open this thing up, and there's a little mod here that I did, which is to secure the pommel and the handle. Okay, make sure you be careful when holding it. It's sharp. See, I put some hockey tape here to wrap around so that when the pommel is back here, it's going to be secured and not going to move around. I think I might have to do it for the other part too. Okay, just a sec. You move the handle and the hilt, because it's the guard. Okay. As you can see, there's a full tang. Very nice sword. Okay. So before we start, let's look at how a normal knife, Recon 1, is going to cut. Okay, it's going to cut through like that. Okay, we want to have that kind of effect with this. So now let's take some honing oil, put it onto the bench stone. Okay, old school method, and use your hand to wipe across it so that it's oiled all the way. And now, since this is a very sharp blade, okay, we have to be careful when sharpening. Okay. You see here the words. Okay, we're going to do this side first, and then we're going to do that side. Okay, so on an angle, okay, let's like this, and we're going to sharpen also do this spot here, which we cannot sharpen when the guard is there. So we hold a bit back like that, and let's go. Okay, about 2 strokes. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, 20 strokes, and then the other section, middle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now the tip, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, flip over the sword. Flip, and we'll do this side. Okay, gotta be careful. 1, 2. Middle. We're doing a convex edge, so I need to rotate while I slide, so that's going to give it a better edge. Good. Now flip the blade over and to this side. here, middle, and then top. Flip over, and the final side. Okay, remember there's 4 sides to a sword, so 4 edges. 1, 2. Tip. Be careful not to cut yourself. Okay, good. Now let's wipe the sword down with a paper towel. Always be careful when you do this step. Steady hands. And you can see there's a lot of dirty things inside. Okay, dirty things. That's fine. Now the first thing we do is to see if the edge is sharp with the finger. See how it does? This one should be. Okay, should be good. Now let's do a test run. Okay, test cut. So here we have paper, okay, and we're trying to test the edge out, okay, after the sharpening job is done. So yeah, you see all the dirty stuff we wiped off, okay, and let's do a final wipe off. Okay, good. Now let's try it. Oops. Kind of hard to hold the blade. Okay, a bit more, 2 strokes maybe, okay, 2 strokes, and get a side. Let's try again. Very good, big difference, eh? Oops, okay, so you can see that the sword, it's sharpened a lot, okay, and pretty good, good enough. Okay, let's see how it does with the diagonal cut. Cutting straight is harder. To this side, okay, it does cut like a knife. Okay, so it's sharp. Good enough. Okay. Okay. So now that we're done, okay, we may need a little bit of finalizing at the end. So we use the sandpaper. Okay, you have to cut a little piece, and this is the 600 grit. So you cut a little piece like that. Okay. And we can use water. You can use water, okay, and slowly, okay, using the sandpaper to finalize the edge like that with your finger. Okay, it does make a big difference when you use it. Okay. What I'm doing now is actually polishing the edge so that it's not rough and stuff like that. And okay, so here I'm just trying to do a brief demonstration, okay, but then after like an hour or 2 working on it like that, it gets really sharp and nice. So that's the sword, and let's put it back together. Putting it back together is easy, okay. First we need all that accessories Okay, so we've got the guard here, this, and this. Okay. First, we put the guard back on. Up here. Next is the handle. And then the pommel. Okay, we need to put that on the ground to do it. And then at last the nut. And the wrench to secure the nut. To do the last step, it's best to have the scabbard ready so that you can put the sword into the scabbard first before you tighten it, and it secure the blade in the center. Okay, done. Okay, there we go. The sword is now reassembled, and as you can see, this is not moving. Okay, we secured it, and everything is not moving. Very nice. So take a piece of paper and try it again. Okay, cutting well. Okay, so here we go. This is the Han Dynasty style sword sharpening job. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like. Bye bye.